A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development late Friday, a federal appeals court intervened in the ongoing legal battle surrounding the Trump administration's deportation flights to El Salvador. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit temporarily halted U.S. District Judge James Boasberg's contempt investigation against Trump officials, who had been accused of failing to comply with the judge's orders regarding deportation procedures. This decision comes after a divided panel of judges emphasized that their orders should not be interpreted as a ruling on the merits of the case, but rather as a means to allow the court adequate time to consider the Trump administration's appeal. The three-judge panel, which included 2 Trump appointees and 1 Obama appointee, split 2-1 on the decision, highlighting the contentious nature of the proceedings. Judge Boasberg had previously found probable cause for contempt against the Trump administration, criticizing officials for what he described as a willful disregard of his ruling. He had ordered the administration to halt deportation flights that were scheduled for March 15th, allowing individuals to contest their deportation in U.S. courts. The judge set a deadline for the administration to bring the deportees back by April 23rd, warning that he would initiate contempt proceedings if they failed to comply. The appeals court's ruling came shortly after Boasberg held an emergency hearing requested by the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, which sought to block a new wave of deportations despite a U.S. Supreme Court ruling affirming the right of deportees to due process before removal. During the hearing, Deputy Assistant Attorney General Drew Ensign claimed no flights were planned through Saturday, but later contradicted himself, stating that the administration reserved the right to remove individuals as early as the next day. Judge Boasberg expressed sympathy for the ACLU's arguments but refrained from making a ruling, indicating that the matter was now in the hands of the Supreme Court. He stated, "At this point, I just don't think I have the power to do anything about it." The ACLU has since filed emergency requests with the 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court, seeking immediate intervention in the case. This legal battle underscores the ongoing tensions between the Trump administration's immigration policies and the judicial system's efforts to uphold the rights of individuals facing deportation. As the situation unfolds, it raises broader questions about the administration's approach to immigration and the legal ramifications of its policies. The implications of this case extend beyond the individuals directly involved, as it highlights the ongoing struggle between executive power and judicial oversight in the realm of immigration law. The outcome of this appeal could set a precedent for how similar cases are handled in the future, making it a crucial moment in the ongoing debate over immigration policy in the United States. In the context of the broader political landscape, this case has become a focal point for discussions about the Trump administration's immigration strategies and the legal challenges they face. As the court proceedings continue, the Trump administration's handling of deportations will remain under scrutiny, with advocates and opponents alike watching closely for developments. The interplay between the judiciary and the executive branch in this matter serves as a reminder of the checks and balances that are fundamental to the American legal system, even as the stakes for those impacted by deportation remain incredibly high. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.